What's up, y'all? It's your girl Queen P, and I am back with another video. I wanted to talk about some of the videos I seen on YouTube about YouTubers lying to drivers about trucking, being worth it or whatever. So the video is self-explanatory, so we're gonna hop right into it. So without further ado, let's hop straight into this video. Okay, guys, so I don't think people tend to cut on their cameras to lie to people. Some people, to them that might be a thing, but to me, I don't honestly think any truck driver gets on and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna find something to lie about today. So before I get started, you guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe if you feel the vibe, okay? And make sure you check out my other trucking videos and all the rest of my videos on my channel. Here, I talk about many things, guys. I did not pick a niche, but trucking tends to be my most valuable content. People really are drawn to my content because I'm a woman truck driver and all of that, but I like to do a lot of things, so I did not pick a niche. I like to dibble and dab in a lot of things. I'm an entrepreneur as well. So yeah, in this channel, you're going to get a lot of things, but I'm always here for my trucking community. I talk about trucking a lot because I'm still in trucking. So subscribe if you feel the vibe. But yes, you guys, so I don't think people get online just to lie to y'all about trucking being worth it. What I will say is that we are in some hard times right now. They're talking about it being another recession. Even though that may or may not be true, I feel like people get on to tell you how beneficial trucking has been to them. They're not telling you to, go out and get your CDL and get a job. But what I do say is that if you're the person who doesn't like, bosses being over your head and you like to do your own thing, you like to vibe out by yourself, trucking is for you. It's an option. So all you can do is try it out, and if it's not for you, don't take it personal. Move on with your life. I feel like it's a lot of negative people in the world, especially when it comes to trucking, because they'll try to tell you that it's not for you, and oh, you're gonna mess up your body. It's a lot of things that come with that. But I'm gonna tell you something like this because I'm a very positive person. You can mess up your body doing anything. Matter of fact, you are messing up your body regardless if you like it or not. We mess up our body every day doing the littlest things. And desk jobs, you can mess up your body like that as well. But see, this is what separates you from everybody else. What separates you is what you do after you get off of work. A lot of people get off of their trucking jobs or their desk jobs and go right back somewhere at home and sit down right in front of the TV. You got this big old meal that you got from out of a drive-through, you didn't cook it or whatever. That's a decision that you're deciding to make, right? And nobody's judging you for it. But because you did that when you were a truck driver, you're gonna tell everybody else not to be a truck driver. When really you could work out. Work out. That's how you keep your body up to shape with anything you're doing. It ain't nothing for me to hop in and out of the truck all day. Why? Because I work out. I work out. There's so many just negative Nancy's, like, oh yeah, your body's gonna fall apart and all of this. Like, it's what you do to your body that makes your body fall apart. Are you taking your vitamins? Do you eat clean? Do you eat semi-clean? You eat junk every day of the week. Like, people think you're supposed to eat junk every day of the week. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not supposed to eat junk every day of the week. Now, can you eat junk? Of course. Yes. I mean, especially for the people who, don't gain weight, they can eat junk all day, every day, and they do, right? Does that necessarily mean you're healthy? No. Like, you could pick and choose your poison. You could have a couple days or one day where you just eat what you want to eat, or you could just eat what you want to eat, period, and go work out. And we're not talking about 20 minutes in the gym. If you're eating crappy every day, the gym is not going to outwork what you're doing, But if you eat it in moderation, you put it in your macros for the day and don't go outside of your macros. So when you work out, it's beneficial. You could do it like that, but people be eating these massive meals every day. Like, I don't even eat like that anymore. Like, I can't. I can't eat like that. I choose the healthy route. I choose to eat not even till I'm full. I just eat, and when I'm satisfied, that's it. You know, like I did the keto journey, and keto saved my life, y'all. Keto literally saved my life. But I say all that to say that your body's not gonna fall apart. Take care of your body outside of the truck. Go work out, drink water. Like all that sugar and stuff, drink water. You know what I'm saying? They have flavored water. Like, do whatever you need to do to get your water, but there's so many things you can do to keep your body up to par. Why do y'all think rich people, they make the gym a part of their daily regimen? It's a reason. It's a way you feel. Like that, I'm telling y'all, the gym feels amazing. Like once you get the hang of it, it's like clockwork. You don't even have to do a whole hour. You don't have to do that. You can go in there for 20, 30 minutes, or you can cut the TV on, cut on YouTube and do a 15, 20-minute workout, whatever you want to do, but just move your body every day. Stretch. People don't even stretch every day. They get up and hop right in the truck and go on ahead and drive. Meditate. It's so many things, you guys, to having a great working body. Like, it's just up to how you feel about it. Now, what I will say is, you know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier in the video, they're saying that we are hitting a recession. But what I will say about that is when you choose to be an owner operator, right? You're choosing that lifestyle. It's beneficial to you, right? You saw great potential in being an owner operator. When it gets hard, you have to literally just adjust. Because let me tell you something. You can say, oh, this ain't worth it no more. I'm about to quit. I'm about to sell my equipment. It's over. I'm not doing it no more. It ain't even worth it no more, blah, blah, blah. You could say that. But you could go, you about to quit, you about to sell your truck, right? And you about to go work for somebody. That job that you're about to go work for, right? Even when you're a company driver, those bosses or whatever, the company, they have to make adjustments and they still have to pay you. They still have to pay you. So it's no difference in being an entrepreneur. You have to adjust. Take away some stuff. Like some stuff people don't even need, they just have it. Take it away for a minute. You can't step back to go 20 steps forward. You're not meant to be an entrepreneur. You're not meant to own anything if you're going to run when it gets hard. This is nothing new. Like we've seen hard times before, and I'm not saying that it, you know, this isn't worse than any other time. I don't be all into politics like that. I don't get into none of that. But what I'm saying is, you literally just have to ride the waves. Learn to ride the waves, because that's all it is. Like I said, those jobs that, you know what I'm saying, those jobs we quickly go sign up for have to still pay us even in a recession. They have to make adjustments. You know, when you go to work, you're like, oh my God, they got new rules. It's a new rule every week. They have to do that to adjust to hard times. So it's no different than being in business. You know, it's not a time to quit trucking. It's not. But what it is time to do is be smart about your finances. Trucking is only meant for people who are good with their finances. Just like any other position you would be playing, a CEO. If you was a part of a moving company, you have to be smart. You have to make adjustments to stay afloat in hard times. Like, guys, we've learned this forever. Everything is not good forever. You get in, you go hard, you collect. Like, just imagine, like, when the pandemic started, right? Pandemic. Some people was calling it the pandemic, you know, the money-demic, whatever. You know, they made a lot of money or whatever. You made a lot of money. A lot of truck drivers made a lot of money, guys. They made a lot of money, guys. A lot of money. Like, I wasn't depressed, but I was so sad that I did not have a semi-truck before this pandemic hit, because it was so much money. And a person like me, a person like Queen, I would have been up right now. The way I live, how I manage myself, and I haven't even made it yet. How I manage myself, and I would have had that much money. oh, I would have been good. I would have been flipped it and made other investments. I would have been great right now. But you know what a lot of people did with that money? They went and blew it. Like, oh, I'll make it back next week. And, you know, I'm not worried about any bad comments that's going to be left because I'm just going to delete them. I don't respond to negativity because, you know, a lot of people that fight you back is the people that you're talking about because it's true. They are those people. You blew your money. You blew all that money you were making. Why? You're going to make it back next week? Absolutely not. See, a lot of people got into trucking because they seen how much money was going on at the tip top of the pandemic. They seen how much money people was making, so they hopped in. But now that it's not, you know, as good, everybody ready to quit. Oh, it's not worth it. All these people lying on YouTube, blah, blah, blah. Ain't no lies. It's people that really enjoy trucking. It's a lot of people that's been in trucking in the game for years. That's not what they be saying. You know, a lot of older truck drivers that's been in the game for a long time are very negative as well, but a lot of them will tell you like, oh, okay, you know, they ride the wave because they know this is a time where if you was smart about your money, you chilling. Oh, I ain't moving my truck. I'm not moving my truck unless it's worth it. That's what the owner operators that's really about this life, that's what they telling you. I'm just not moving my truck until it's worth it. They saved a lot of money. They ain't out there working for nothing. This ain't forever. You know, like stop having that mentality of this is forever. Who told you that? Whoever said that, you know, be smart about your life, you know. Another thing I want to talk about is this new wave of everybody is supposed to be an entrepreneur. No, you're not. Everybody's not meant to be an entrepreneur. A lot of people are meant to be workers. And it's not saying that you're not as valuable as a CEO. Yes, you are. Actually, you're even more valuable. You just got to choose the right place to work. You know, a lot of people are not meant to be entrepreneurs. And I'm going to say it's because of the mentality. The mentality. It takes a lot to be an entrepreneur. A lot of entrepreneurs have gray hair. They be dyeing their hair. A lot of entrepreneurs have gray hair because it takes a great logical mind. It takes mentality, hard work, being able to ride the waves, the ups and downs, because it's gonna be downs, and those downs will literally break you down. Entrepreneurship will have you crying and you don't even cry. Promise you, I'm not a crier. But baby, since being an entrepreneur, I have cried and cried and cried. Like nothing is working. Oh, I'm in a rut again. Here we go again. It's not for everybody. So I'm not going to hold y'all long. I just want to say, work a job. Don't be stupid. You know, you see all these entrepreneurs on these social media sites and they telling you, you know what I'm saying, they trying to grab your money. They're trying to get your money. They're trying to, you know, make you come to a class, and granted, take that class, do it. But don't go quit your job after you take the class. That might have not been your calling right then and there, you know? Go to work until it's really time for you to step out of work forever. Because a lot of people are stepping out of their jobs and going straight into poverty because you had this vision that you thought it was gonna work. What I'm saying is you could be very adamant about your future. Like, I know I'm an entrepreneur. Like me, I know I'm an entrepreneur. I know what's coming for me. But it's not logical for me to just up and quit. I have an Airbnb. I have my own place to stay. I have a car. Like, I have so many things. And I'm not like in high debt to where I couldn't just, it's just, I would have to literally let everything that I've built so far go and just really figure it out. I can't do that. It doesn't make sense to me to have a headache every day of how I'm going to pay my bills while I'm trying to be an entrepreneur at the same time. No, I'm going to keep my job. I'm going to use them while I'm working on my entrepreneur side as well. You know, like, do what's best for you. Don't follow these gurus. Just because it was their lifestyle, because they got off like that, doesn't mean that's your path. So, all in all, I don't feel like any truck driver gets on here and lie about trucking being worth it. What isn't worth it to you is worth it to the next person. Everybody doesn't have the same responsibilities. Everybody doesn't have a lot of kids and a wife and a home, all of those things. Like, and a lot of people want to live like that, but honestly, for me being a truck driver, I've become a minimalist to the fullest. To the fullest, guys. I be throwing stuff away all the time. Just to get my space back, just to be clear. Like, what do you need that for? Before I buy something, I really think about it first now. Like, what am I grabbing that for? What do I need that for? Minimalist and simple, but fly. That's me. Minimalist, simple, but fly. I'm fly. I like to dress up. I like to be beautiful. I'm simple. My looks be simple looking, but I know how to dress. Like, you just have to do what works for you. Don't listen to nobody. Do what's best for you. Don't hop out because you see a couple videos and they're telling you that everybody's lying. Nobody's lying. Trucking brings joy to a lot of people. Freedom, happiness. Don't have to listen to somebody calling you all day, or somebody in your face all day, I should say. No one's in your face. You're by yourself. You're doing what you're doing. You're dropping that load off, going about your business. You can stop when you want to. Take a shower when you want to. You could pull over, call whoever for a minute if you want to. You just got to get that load to where it's going. So all in all, I'm saying, follow your own mind. Let these videos give you some insight, but do what's best for your life, okay? It's a lot of negativity, and there's no need to be negative. It's already enough negative. Look at all the stuff that's going on in the world. We don't need that. Where's the positivity? We got to be positive, because that's the only thing that moves us forward. Because, like I said, the more positive you are, you will be somewhere positively ahead, and you don't even know it, because you were so busy being positive. You're going to look up and be like, dang, I didn't make it this far. I'm telling you, that negativity you gonna manifest exactly what you're thinking about. So don't let nobody detour you from your life. Do it for you, for yourself. You don't have to be an owner-operator. Be a company driver. If you want to be a company driver, go get you a box truck. Start off there. Like, do what works for you guys. It's money in this. It's money to feed your family. It's money to feed yourself. If it's just you, oh, you great. It's just me. I'm great. Riding the bumps. I'm riding the road. I haven't broke down yet, because I just realized, like, what am I breaking down for? What are we breaking down for? What is that gonna fix? It's okay to cry, but I'm gonna keep moving. I'm gonna cry while I'm moving. It's nothing we could do besides be smart with your money. Let some stuff go. Until you get to where you're really trying to go, be smart. Thank y'all so much for watching. And like I always say, I will always try to bring you guys the best content, but I always be myself all day, every day.